Hi, good afternoon. How you doing? It's Jim. It's Wednesday and time yet again for another video. As you can tell from the title, it's not going to be a massive long album playthrough, anything like that today. This is a new band to the channel, actually. It's a band called Lion Shepherd, and it's been recommended to me on multiple occasions by Twin Ravens, and also a recommendation from... Yikes, where's it gone? Flavio as well. So not massively well known, not massively sort of shouted out about by people, but Twin Ravens very often gets it right from a sort of a musical listening point of view, and sends me stuff quite often that I otherwise wouldn't have listened to. Nothing to do with the channel, just sort of sends me stuff to listen to. Hey, this is cool. And this is one that he's been talking about for a long time, the band actually, and as it turns out, I've listened to an album of theirs a couple of weeks ago, driving in the car, from which this song is taken. Now, the song I've got on here is called "Good Old Days." Now, whether it's a "Good Old Days" or it's not quite a sort of like a Victorian music hall sort of back to the good old days sort of thing. It's not that at all. It's just the title of the song, but it's live, so this is a different kind of listening experience than the studio version that I've already listened to. That doesn't make any sense at all, does it? I'm just talking a load of old twaddle. So this is a song, as I say, called "Good Old Days." The band is called Lion Shepherd, which is basically two people. It's a guy called Kamil Haydar on vocals, and Matthias Aukzarek. Aukzarek. Oh my God, these are difficult names. It's Polish, and it's a thing. There's a lot of good Polish bands seem to be popping up on the channel. I hear about, and I never would have heard about had I not had the channel or you people recommending them. So it's a band of two people, but they bring in loads and loads of other guest musicians and artists for songs and for tours and for various live performances and for records and whatever they need. They just bring. They've got this sort of like the moving circular a pool of talent that they sort of pick in and out of, and so people come in and come out and come in for various bits and bobs. So that's what we have. As I say, this is taken from their album 3, which came out a couple of years ago, 2019. So it's fairly up to date. And as I say, this song is called "Good Old Days." It's live somewhere in Poland. That's kind of all I know about it. So that's all you need to know. I hope you enjoy this. Lion Shepherd, "Good Old Days." 3, 2, 1. Well, that was 3, 1, 2, 3, wasn't it? So 3, 2, 1, go. A bit loud.
I'm the voice of your past, the part of your power, with evil within. Ooh, yeah. Ooh, yeah. Ooh, yeah.
Hurdy-gurdy.
You know, I remember the good times we had. Well, it's all gone now. It's just you and me.
I'm loving the orchestration in this. The drummer having those tablas. This is seriously good.
Your reflection, I'm just the sum of your tears. Your tears. What I got seems far away, and what is gone now becomes my pure reality. I'm on my own then. What I got seems far away, and what is gone now becomes my pure
Such a full
reality.
sound.
I'm on my own then. Where is this fire I used to
But
have?
very noticeably, no keyboards.
The
which is
taste
cool.
of desire just fades away. What I got seems far away, and what is gone now becomes my pure reality. I'm on my own then, and what I got seems far away, and what is gone now becomes my pure reality. I'm on my own then. So turn around and hear my scratchy voice. And if that fire still burns, tell me, who are you now? Who are you now?
You hear the hurdy-gurdy. Proper sort of a rock and roll sort of sound.
Dziękujemy bardzo.
What he said. Wow. That was some energetic awesomeness. I love my channel. I love it. I love it so much. I love the music I discover through it. This reminds me, not in the way that it sounds, but in the way that it surprised me. It reminded me of Lazuli. Now, they are a French proggy, rocky band that I listened to maybe 18 months ago. And again, that I can't remember if I discovered them I think I might have been my own discovery, and I just wanted to share it with the channel. But again, this is what it's. You find these really unknown, smaller bands who absolutely just blow you away with the music they produce, and this is the same sort of thing. I love it, absolutely love it. The quality of the sound of that was so good. That's a sort of gig you can imagine being in the audience for. It's sort of quite small, fairly intimate. You could probably get quite close to the stage and just not be overwhelmed by the scale of the huge production. So good, so good. And it's interesting to hear a hurdy-gurdy. Wow, haven't done one of them for, I don't know, since when? I don't know, sort of folk music from the 60s and 70s. Cool. Absolutely brilliant. Lion Shepherd, Good Old Days. So this is taken from the album 3, which, as I say, came out a couple of years ago. Well worth checking out. I've got my copy winging its way in the post as we speak. I don't think they've got these out on vinyl. They're all CDs. So the others, there's 2 other albums as well. One called Heat and yikes, I have to find the thing, and I can't remember what the other one was called. There we go. Let's have a look. Excuse me a second. Have a quick look on their website. So 3 is their new one. It doesn't say. Heat and Hiraeth. I think that's how you say it. So 3 albums. Hiraeth and Heat. That's it. And 3. So have a if you like it, if you like that stuff, go and find their music and listen to it. I do. I absolutely. I think that's brilliant. I think it's rock and roll, but with a sort of a proggy edge to it. Now I understand that they listen to and produce. I not even understand. I've heard it firsthand on this record 3. That their music is, they draw influences and inspiration from all over the place. So you might get sort of one tune which is sort of really sort of quite traditional rock and roll-ish like that, and you may get another one which is quite folky, and another one which is sort of maybe sort of electronica and stuff. So there's all sorts of bits and bobs coming in, and nothing's off limits. Nothing's off limits, and that's appealing. That's really appealing to me. And I enjoy it. I enjoy it a lot. All right, so short video today. I am limited with my time this week, so I thought I'd just do a little quickie, and just to keep something of interest coming up. And I'll see you guys on the next video, whenever and whatever that is. Until then, this is Jim, over and out.